welcome back to our channel. As you guys can see, we have another Gigwork story time for you guys today. It's not our story, but it's somebody else's story. So this girl came to work. She claimed that she was on the schedule, and you're gonna watch the clip of what happened. Her boss was telling her that you are not on the schedule, but she argued with her that she was. So she ended up calling the police, and then this is what happened. I'll show you the clip right here. If you want to watch the original video, go to the description box and you can watch the whole video there.
Because you're not scheduled and you are refusing to leave.
I have a picture that I'm scheduled for.
Done. You do not. I explained to you that was yesterday's shift.
No.
Please put away your car.
Do you want to see the proof that I'm supposed to be leaving?
No, ma'am.
I'm not leaving and I'm on schedule. Like if I wasn't on schedule.
Diamond, I'm not going to continue having this conversation with you. I explained to you in detail. I showed you your schedule. I showed you the proof that you were not here. I understand it's a misunderstanding, but you are being insubordinate and might ask to have you leave the site.
I'm giving you an opportunity to show me this. How long is it going to take? Because I cannot wait all day. Ma'am? Are you going to leave voluntarily, or are you going to be arrested for trespassing?
How am I be arrested when I'm on the schedule? That doesn't make
Whether
sense.
you're on the schedule or not is irrelevant to me.
How am I being trusted? That's not making sense.
Last time I'm asking.
What am I being trusted?
Last time I'm asking, ma'am.
What am I?
Are you going to leave voluntarily or not?
I'm asking you, what am I being trusted?
You're under arrest for trespassing.
Sir?
Ma'am?
Get off of me. I'm not doing it.
You are under arrest for trespassing.
You are not. No.
Yes.
Why am I trespassing? Because I'm supposed to be on the property.
They've said you need to leave.
Sir,
Alright, so as y'all saw in the video, her manager was seen telling her basically, you are not on the schedule. I told you this before, and the girl was like, I am on the schedule. Why would I come here if I wasn't on the schedule? So the police officer told him to show him that she was on the schedule, so she had the picture up in her phone or whatever. So she stood there for about at least, I would say, 20 minutes looking for that picture on her phone and stuff like that. And they came to the cop with the actual computer showing them that she was not on the schedule. So cop was patient. He said, take me to the back where the lunchroom is at so we can, you know, be peace and quiet. We can talk about this or whatever. So went to the back. He gave her a couple more minutes. So he told her, you know, I'm not going to be able to stand here all day for you to show me this proof that you're on the schedule. So he went to the manager and he told her, like, call the main person and let me know if you guys want to trespass her. Because if you trespass her, she got two choices. Either she's going to leave on her own or she's going to get arrested. So she was just back and forth the whole time, you know, looking at her phone, looking for the schedule. And the cop was like, ma'am, like, did you find it? She didn't answer the cop at all. She was just still looking at her phone and stuff like that. So off the floor, took her in the back. The manager was back there the whole time with her. She called the big person and said, yeah, trespass her or let her leave. So he was like, ma'am, I'm either going to arrest you or you're going to leave on your own. And she was like, what am I getting arrested for? I'm on the schedule. I'm here to work. And he said, that's neither here nor there. If you're on the schedule or you're not on the schedule, leave. I'm giving you two choices. So he said, you can leave on your own or you're getting arrested. She's like, why would he be arrested? But so he said, ma'am, I was patient with you, whatever. So he ended up grabbing her. She's like, no, we're not going to do this. No, we're not going to do this. Threw her to the ground and put the handcuffs on or whatever. Then he called back up to help him with her, etc. So she was still talking and talking about her being on the schedule and stuff like that. Why was she getting arrested? So let us know down below, like, what do you think about this situation? Like, do you think they took it too far? Do you think that she should have just left when she was supposed to? Or some people saying that she had mental illness problems in the comment section. So I don't know. What do you think about this? You worked for Amazon before.
If you're not on the schedule, leave. Yeah. Plain and simple. They showing that you're not on the schedule. You can't find no picture that you're on the schedule. You're not on the schedule. Just leave. She caused all of that for no reason.
Yeah. I don't know if she was trying to maybe be like, oh, let me get a lawsuit from the cops or something like that. But it could have went any which way. What if you just started struggling?
I don't know what she doing, what she thought she was doing. If you're not on the schedule, they're not going to pay you anyway.
Exactly.
For being there.
You're just working for free at this point.
What's the point of being there? Somebody tell me I'm not on the schedule, I'm leaving so fast.
Yeah, exactly. And you should, as a grown person, know your schedule. Like, look at it the day before.
I never went to work.
Me either.
If I wasn't on the schedule. Like, I never went to work.
And me working in New York, I got to travel like an hour and a half.
Well, I ain't never had a job. I ain't never have a job where my schedule changed. Like, it always was the same.
Yeah. And the manager was telling her, she's like, that was yesterday that she was on the schedule, not today. And she kept, you know, saying, yeah, I'm on the schedule. Why would I be here if I'm not on schedule? So I'm calling his backup. They took her out to the police car, searched her, made sure she didn't have anything or whatever. I think they searched her. Y'all see in the video. Or you can watch the original video to see or whatever. And took her in. I don't know how long she stayed there or whatever. Obviously, she's not going to be working at Amazon no more. So not only did you get arrested, but you also lost your job in the same day, basically. For what? What was the reason? Like, I could understand, okay, if you need the money, but even if you did need the money,
they're not paying.
Exactly. So What are you gonna force them and strong arm them to put you on the schedule that day? It doesn't work like that. They got people on the schedule that they're gonna pay, and that's it. You're not there, so they don't need you there. I don't know what that whole thing was. I don't know if she was on drugs. I don't know if she got an issue in her mind or whatever it is, but it's no
cops
way.
Was there sitting, waiting, patiently.
Yes, literally,
The
quietly.
cops gave you two options: leave on your own, or you're gonna get arrested. As soon as I hear arrested, I'm out of here.
Exactly. And she was questioning why is she getting arrested if she's on the schedule.
You're not on the schedule.
She just couldn't understand the fact that she wasn't on schedule. And then you couldn't produce the photo that you had a screenshot of you was on schedule. Now, if you produced the photo, okay, they're in the wrong for that. And they should let you work that day. But where was the photo in the last 20 minutes? You don't have that many pictures. You took it yesterday, right? It's no way that the picture is that deep in your camera roll. It was never there to begin with. Like, you're not going to finesse the people. So, you don't got to tell me twice. I'm leaving. And like I said, if I lived where I used to live at when I worked, I would have to travel an hour and 30 minutes. I'm not traveling an hour and 30 minutes to make a mistake that day. Like, that's just not happening. So, she woke up, came to work. I don't know what she was trying to do, cook the books. I don't know what she was trying to do, but it didn't work. It didn't work for her. She went to jail that day. So, comment below what y'all think about that story. Do you think that someone was in the wrong? Do you think that she was in the wrong? Do you think the cops shouldn't have threw her to the ground like they did or whatever? She was struggling, so, I mean, it is what it is. But let us know what y'all think, because that was a crazy one for sure. So, it's pretty much the video. We'll see you next time.